Hello, collective. I want you to imagine that if in relationship, every time there was an issue, or every time there was miscommunication, every time there was an argument, that both people, not just one, but both, always turn towards the other to work it out, never involved outside sources. If ever there is an issue, you come back to that person that you are in union with. How much better would all of these relationships be? When you take your energy outside of something that you already have, you are poking holes energetically into the relationship that is of union. When you have that inner need for self-gratification, to get over something, instead of pouring into the foundation that has been set, you just create cracks. I encourage you that if you are in any relationship at this time, even estranged, if you feel a need to step out in any way, remind yourself of what is truly important to you in life. Do you want something that you can never count on? Because I guarantee you, you're creating that. You are creating your life outside of that union. And what's going to happen is that you will never be fulfilled. You will never be satisfied. You will always be looking for something else because you didn't put yourself forth to build what was in front of you. Think outside of yourself and our own flesh temptations. When you step out, whether that person knows or not, God knows. And I will tell you, in the spiritual realm, if you are with a starseed or an earth angel, you will not get away with it. That won't last. The relationship won't last. Stuff will start happening to you externally because you aren't doing right. And that's just the God's truth. If you are not doing right by someone, you will start to incur that karma. It is coming for you. And you won't even understand that your actions are the ones that started that ball rolling in whatever is going wrong in your life. And chances are that if you have been able to come across someone on a spiritual path, you're meant to. You're being given that chance to truly experience the beauty that that union can provide, that growth. But if you sabotage it in any way, nothing good will come. Starseeds, I need you to understand your value. I need you to understand what you bring. Your essence, your energy is unmatched. And the thing is, we're all God's children and we're all love and we all can tap into it. But you know how you live in. And so, yes, there is a certain type of individual that believes in monogamy, that believes in fidelity, that believes in faith, that has a faith, that life can be beautiful and it is what you make it. When you come across somebody with that optimism and then you exploit them in any kind of way, you're tearing like some energetic fabric And that hole is just going to get bigger and bigger. So starseeds, understand, at this time, if you feel violated in any way, your heart is big and it is okay. And that's just not the person for you. Don't try to hold on tight because that person was not holding on tight to you. You deserve the reciprocation of the love and open understanding that you provide. And if someone can't give them to you, then they just are not worthy. But there is someone who is for you. Unfortunately, our role sometimes as starseeds is to be a lesson for someone, is to be that mirror for someone, to show them who they truly are. And that's the journey that we did choose. And it is a difficult one. And you got to be strong for it. And not everyone is. Not everyone has discipline. Not everyone has self-control. Not everyone understands that there is something else in the ether. But starseeds, you do. You are so special. You are so deserving. And the love that you emit, it does not go unnoticed. It is felt. It's just that sometimes people have to learn more. Or sometimes they're so lost and they don't even understand how the actions that they're doing really can affect multiple generations. So you generation curse breaker, you whose heart you have allowed to open and to break multiple times, you my strong divine feminine and masculine, you have a special task. And it's not a task that everyone wants, right? I don't even think it's a task that we always want. But you understand that that's what you're here for. There's a greater purpose for everything. Much greater purpose. We are the light. And where there is light, there definitely is darkness. You keep being the light. You hold your head up high. You learn the lessons. And then you be the best teacher that you can for those around you that you love. And sometimes you have to love from a distance. Sometimes you have to love in silence. But you and I both know that the love is still there. And love is beautiful. Don't you ever get it twisted. To be able to feel for someone else openly and with truth and stand in it, that is a strength beyond measure. To keep going, to keep getting up, to still be sincere. Not everyone can do that. You keep loving. You keep living for you. and for those around you that you need to remain strong for. You continue being that teacher. Not everyone listens to the teacher, but you still have a light that shines. They do see you. God sees you.